John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Tackle made there by Chris Wormley.
Down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Winston gives to Barber. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
He was brought down by Patrick Onwuasor. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
48. Look, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing.
Jameis to throw it. He's got Evans. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First catch there for Evans. Good enough for a first down.
And the Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check 48's the mic. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let's go.
Barber on 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Flip it. 48. 48's the mic. Go. Okay, double it. Mike, 48. Mike, 48.
Throwing on 2nd down. Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 21-yard line.
Check. Let's go. Come on. Check 48's the mic. Watch the slant. Showing up. Sunday.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A carry for Barber. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
Second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Wait. Mike, 48. Johnny.
From the 17, Winston. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run with Barber. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. One more time with Barber. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on third and goal. Working out of the gun. Winston looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with Barber. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers. Really fast, he's really fast, and he showed off the...
When he took off, I was thinking there's no of that pass, yet he did. Just think about what that does for everyone else on his team. Stretch of field opens things up for the rest of the receivers.
And this is no good. It's a